Hi there!
Hi everyone, welcome to DemiGames. I'd like to start by syncing. 1, 2, 3.
We've done a sync, Tim.
No, we haven't.
Okay.
Get it up. You told me that wasn't a proper sync. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
That was the sync for you.
I've got a little something to say.
And now that I've done the sync, I'd like to do the
I know
laundromat.
Yeah, God. Too easy, Tim.
I'd like to do the dishwasher. I'm sorry. Come on.
It's okay.
That wasn't decent humour.
Welcome back to DemiGames.
Where we'd like to do a sync, but we've run out of detergent.
Okay, Tim. We are. I know you're getting a phone call with.
This is a phone call. I'm gonna take this.
Great, we'll come back.
Bye.
And we're back from the bloody pause because Tim had to take an important phone call.
It was seamless though. How seamless.
And there goes the signal.
Now that we're back, we're just going to be away for a little bit.
Little bloody bit.
We'll cut that now. Welcome back for the third. It's the third part of DemiGames. It's just the third part in what 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
and just
No, you go.
I was just gonna say I'd like to say at the end of last time.
Wait, sorry. Can I just clarify?
Okay.
Is that at the end of the last
End of the last episode?
So not the end of the last segment of this episode.
No.
Because at the end of the last segment of this episode, I think everyone's pretty refreshed on what happened.
No, I meant last episode.
All right, what happened last episode, Michael?
The 3DS ran out of power.
It did.
So we had to play it all the bloody way back up to where we are right now.
And when Michael says we, he means him.
Him. Because Tim had better things to do than sit through it all again.
I went to Brisbane.
Yeah. A little bit far away. A little.
I mean, there might be people watching this in like the UK and America. In which case, they're...
Oh,
well, actually, no, Brisbane's further away from them. I was going to say that they're far away, but through the magic of the internet, they are close to us.
Yeah.
Whereas Brisbane, being the Stone Age town that it is, doesn't have the internet, and so they are far away.
yes, they are very far. But
I'm just kidding. I love you, Brisbane. You're great.
I'd say Brisbane to Sydney is about as far away as it is from
Perth.
London to Germany. Would you say that's
I've
accurate?
got no idea. All right, I'm Googling it. Let's get up the Google Maps TripAdvisor.
It's got to be something.
London to Germany.
This is bad news.
That would mean that people in London would like never drive.
Yeah. I don't know what the Pokemon that we're fighting is. Might be a Steel type actually.
London.
It's a ghost at the very least.
Directions. There are no
It's using
routes.
grass type moves. Fuck. There we go. That's nice. Nice heal. I actually don't know where Germany is. I just assumed it was relatively close.
I mean, that's actually pretty accurate. I mean, I think you're going to have to get on a boat. Or is... Yeah, I think you're going to have to get on a boat. Unless that's a bridge I'm not aware of. Or it'd be a ferry or something. Yeah, this route includes a ferry. This route has restricted usage or private roads. This route crosses through multiple countries. Your destination is a different time zone. I love how they've got all of those...
Just notices and warnings.
all of those notices, but the one up the very top that's in big, bold red is... Parking is usually limited near your destination.
Near Germany, the country.
Yeah, I've literally just put Germany into it.
They're liked for their cars, so I can imagine that's the case.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably right.
They need to fix that.
But yeah, so actually that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
For our
That's weird.
for our UK viewers and so for our viewers from Europe, London to Germany is about what you're looking at. For what about for our US viewers?
Yes. What about for them?
I don't know. Let's see. How?
I'd say from
Give us a guess, Michael.
Louisiana
Sure.
to Venezuela. I don't know where that is.
Isn't Venezuela a different country?
It might be, but England and Germany are different countries.
Louisiana. No route found, believe it or not, from Germany to Louisiana.
It's a little far.
All right, to
To
Venezuela, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Venezuela is a different country.
what country would that be?
I'm pretty sure Venezuela is its own country.
I thought it was like a state of Mexico.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a hard no. So it's about
A little bit further.
it's about from Louisiana to Kansas. Is about what you're looking at. I don't know if I don't know if people travel from Louisiana to Kansas.
That's
know
the
if that's a
first
thing.
American place that came to mind.
Sure.
Besides New York and other such things. I don't know why I went with it.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay. Look, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
How did we get here, Tim?
I drove.
Cool.
Don't know about you, but
Yeah, that's true.
that's what I did.
Tim, I got a bloody question for you.
All right, I've got a answer.
Are you an artist?
No. Would you like me to change my answer so that this conversation can actually go somewhere?
I'd say you're kind of an artist. You do perform. You know how to puppet?
I do.
Yeah. So you're in the same. You're kind of an artist.
You're really just grabbing at straws to make this bit work, aren't you?
No, I was just trying to spark
Just out
a
of curiosity,
conversation.
dude, this is like a real big battle or something that we're doing.
It is.
Do we need to reference that, or do we not really care anymore? Are we just talking about artistry now?
I don't know. I'm just going through the types.
Emotions. All
Because
right.
she just uses ghost types, so I can basically just use Shadow Ball and kill all of them.
Okay, cool. That's
And
all
we'll
the
be-
Pokemon talk we need for this episode. Tell me about how your phone is dead, and we no longer know how much time we've been recorded for.
I didn't want to bring that up.
Is that Tim, as an artist?
Yeah.
How screwed are we?
Oh, there we go again. That's okay. It's
and
a drift
we'll be
limb.
back with more
Tim.
talk about how I'm an artist after these headlines.
Right about now, actually.
Okay, but I want to put headlines in there.
All right.
At least now have like a little stream
Just
down
like
the
a
bottom
news feed.
with some news feed.
Yeah.
But like, I want actual proper relevant news stories, but from countries and peoples that none of us care about.
Okay.
So like preferably like, and this is keeping in mind we have people from Louisiana, Venezuela, Germany, and
Everywhere.
London watching this now.
Everywhere.
So you can't have stories that are relevant to them as well. It has to be irrelevant to anyone.
Is it likely we have people watching from the moon?
No, do a story about the moon.
Okay.
Anyway, what's your question for Tim the artist?
Well, I don't think it's a huge deal at the moment. I'll pick it up back in a moment when we get to the next fight, so then we can like dwell on it for a little bit more. Because this is her last Pokemon, and it's nearly dead, and it's getting pumped, but that's no big deal.
It's getting
'Cause-
pumped.
Hell yeah.
Goodness, how much
a
liquor
balloon.
did it drink last
It's a
night?
fucking balloon, Tim. It's a blimp.
I know, but if it's got its
Pumped, it's
stomach, it's got its stomach pumped because it drank. It doesn't even get the joke.
It forgot. It's using amnesia. Forgot the night. Went too hard, too fast.
That's how it goes, man. You go too hard, too fast. Pretty soon you're dribbling all over the floor, or driftbling all over the floor.
Nice.
What? Wow, that was good, wasn't it, Tim?
That was fucking excellent.
Yes, it was, Tim.
Good job,
I'm very
Tim.
proud of you, Tim.
Hell yeah. Also, I think last time we evolved Staryu into Starmie, but I forgot to do that again. So we still have a Staryu in our team.
Look, that's alright. I always thought that Starmie was a bit selfish.
I'm gonna evolve it
Yeah.
in between things, just because Takes a little while. There's no big deal. Don't have to show that shit again. You know what I'm fucking saying, Tim?
Yeah, but I made a good joke. Ever since you became Starmie, it became a lot more self-involved.
I see.
That was the joke.
I see the
that
joke.
you laughed at, and now I've realised that you didn't get it the whole
No,
time.
I think I did get it. I just immediately forgot that you made the joke.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough.
What happened 10 seconds ago, Tim?
Oh, I don't know. I tell you what happened. You know what happened 30 seconds ago? I made a funny joke and felt good about myself. You know what happened 10 seconds ago? All of that went away.
Confidence was stripped. You're left an empty shell of a man.
I was. There's now. I'm no. Okay,
What?
I can't even do language anymore.
No. Going down the hill very quiet.
And see, even you, this joke has even stripped you of all sanity and your ability to talk.
I think that happened a long time ago.
Look, on the
But
plus
this
side,
definitely emphasized it.
on the plus side, we have no idea how long this has been going for.
No. But that's
So-
okay. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm a time wizard. I know everything about time.
Look,
We fucking took out
that's not
Acerola.
true.
She's a punk.
I got a sprinkle.
Tim, stop eating Krispy Kremes.
I will.
We're trying to play Pokemon Sun.
I will not get me my Krispy Kreme hat.
Phew. Well, there goes my there goes my hope of beating you to smithereens and becoming champion myself.
How would you become champion? You're one of the people have to beat to become champion.
I don't see why she couldn't become a champion.
Yeah, but then she's going to go to beat herself and she'll just beat herself up.
Yeah, but
she'll
then
both win and lose, which means
they'd have to
only
get-
half of her will be able to become a champion. And once you've been cut in half, it's very difficult to do anything.
debatable, but okay. No, it's true.
I mean,
Can't argue that.
like, sure, there's things you can do to recover, but it's not a good scenario.
Oh my gosh, who is this?
I've got no idea.
She looks fucking great. I love her
I
hair.
really hope this was like the first island Kahuna we saw.
No, this
Like,
person
in
is.
disguise.
I've never seen this person before.
Oh, you know who this is? This is you know, like in Looney Tunes back in action, where they take off their suits and they turn into other people, and they turn into Michael Jordan, and it's great. This is that same scenario. This is Professor Oak.
Oh no.
That's what this is.
Why don't we see who the wins favorite today? You or me?
This person?
Either that or it's Ash, and he beats you
Hey!
every time.
Flying types?
Because he's part of
Well.
the TV series, and it's just like, hey, I'm part of the TV series.
And
I
it's like,
can't
hey,
lose.
watch the fucking anime, you plebs.
Yeah.
And then people are like, no.
And then
I hate
we're
the
gonna
anime.
have to do a whole series of DemiGames where we watch the anime.
And then get copyright stricken.
Yeah.
And
Look.
then we have to delete the video.
Look, you know what? For the first couple people for the next couple of episodes, guys, we're actually going to release a schedule beforehand, so you can just load them up and pop them out as soon as they go up, because they're not going to last more than 5 minutes.
But we wouldn't add anything. By talking over the thing, we would ruin it.
No, we wouldn't. We could give our own comment on it. See, look, like we give comment on this, man.
I know, but like, this isn't fully voice acted, and
I mean,
it's not like we'd be talking.
have you seen the last
we've
few
done
episodes?
we've done a solid job ourselves.
It has been totally fully voice acted. Granted, the voice actors have changed halfway through, even though it was me doing the voice.
They just changed their minds like
They were
dicks.
just like, yeah, no, now you're French. No, now you're screaming at the top of your voice.
It's like they're going through the whole casting thing, and they're like, "What do we want from this?"
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like, you know how you go back after years of watching your favorite TV show, and you see like the first episodes, and you're like, wow, everyone looked and sounded so different back then. It's like that, except instead of over years, it's instantaneous.
My name is Kahili. A few years ago, I was a champion of the Island Challenge too, just like you. I've been traveling the world to improve my skill as both a trainer and a golfer. When I heard they'd made a Pokemon League in my own home region, I came flying back to serve Alola.
Wait, did you just say she was a golfer?
She's a world-class golfing Pokemon trainer. Yes, that's why she's got a golf club.
Oh, that makes sense.
And
I thought it was made of authentic toucan.
I mean, it is actually toucan. It's got the color palette.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
That's
That why you said that?
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Good observation, Tim.
I just picked an extinct
Literal.
animal to make fun of.
I didn't notice until you said
Made
it.
of authentic Tasmanian tiger.
Also,
Made of
toucans are not
authentic
extinct.
diprotodon.
Of what?
Diprotodon.
That's it.
Oh no, what's this extinct one? It's the dodo, that's it. Why do I think a toucan was extinct?
I don't know.
I
They're
really...
very alive.
They really are.
And they're very cool. I like toucans.
I don't know if I can drink that much in one sitting. Oh, that
I'd say I'm
my
not impressed,
favourite
but
look.
you already know that.
Thought you were gonna say, but I am, or but I'm used to it. But you're just like, no, you already know I hate you.
It's... Toucans is not a lot of drink. It's not a lot.
It depends how.
Big the cans are.
I mean, if you're talking Ginger Joes,
I don't know what that means.
they've got like 4.5 standard drinks or something in them.
That's pretty good.
Oh, but they're bottles.
Oh, well, is that like...
Forget that.
It's like, how many mils?
I don't,
500 maybe? 600?
I don't know.
That's pretty good. That's a solid effort.
It is. They're all right.
That's not bad.
Got their moments.
Yeah. Amanda Buzz is a fucking punk bitch and she's gonna get fucked.
Well, that was just inappropriate.
Amanda Buzz is gonna get wrecked. Tim, are you an artist?
Yes, because
Wow!
see, I was gonna say no, but then I really thought about it, and even though I felt like I should say no because I'm not an artist, I decided to say yes
Why?
because you told me to. Like
I did
earlier
not
this
tell you.
episode. All right, what is it? Why do you want to know?
I'm
if
just
an
curious. If you were in a band, if you're a musician, what kind of music would you make?
If I was a musician, what kind of music I would make up? I would make some like I've always liked the idea of, you know how you've got like musicians who can make sounds with their mouths to sound like instruments.
Is that a cappella or is that different?
Yeah, no, like when you a cappella stuff, but people who are like talented, they can do trombones and they can, so they get this full orchestra sort of thing going.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought it'd be cool to get an orchestra to sound like a human. So get an orchestra to play
weird.
like the right notes all together to build up like what is needed for a human sounding voice.
I think that'd be cool.
And I just think that'd be great because it'd be like a lot more complicated for the conductor because they're like telling the orchestra what to say, but like you can talk to an orchestra. How cool would that be?
That'd be very strange.
That'd
Would
be
they
like,
need a conductor, or would he just like confuse it?
yeah, well, he'd have to tell them what to say.
So he's like the brain and they're the mouth.
Yeah, basically.
I see.
Yeah.
That'd still be weird.
Yeah, so you could be like,
Impressive if I saw it actually happen.
yeah, like, hello there, orchestra, and the orchestra would be like, hello, and you'd be like, oh, wow, that was amazingly realistic.
Except it would sound all fucked up because it's instruments and probably
No.
stringed instruments.
No, but you only get the good instruments, and you put it all together to make it sound good. Like, there's a lot of pressure in this, but you do it.
What would be the best way you'd think of being able to do that? Like have a combination between a trumpet and a violin?
No, see, you'd
To
have
try replicate the human voice box?
you'd have to go through and figure out like all the different sounds. So like you have like short sounds, shorter consonants like t, which is t. That's a drum. That's a high pitched drum. T. You've got like R, which that's a note that something can play.
R.
You could get a keyboard on that. You could get like if it was longer, you could get the stringed instruments are really the downfall here because you got to cut them off. But you could get like a brass instrument or something to do R, and then like ooh, and then E. That's just a brass instrument as well, I imagine. It's all brass instruments, really.
Where does the
And then keyboards and
where does the triangle fit in?
the triangle fit in. The triangle fits in right between your thumb and your...
Okay, Tim. The moment you took a moment to think about your answer, I was like, he's gonna do a bit.
I wasn't even doing a bit. I took a moment to think and I'm like, I actually have no idea where the triangle would fit in here. So I'm just going to have to say something.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you cut me off because literally all I had in mind to say was it fits in between your thumb and your...
Oh,
I didn't know where else it was going to fit, Michael.
I thought like thumb and index finger, because it's still kind of like a triangle. So that's what you're gonna say.
That would have been really funny.
Can you do that? Not really.
You can do that. That's a triangle right there. It's not an equilateral triangle.
Our little friend Dixie Normus is trying to become a psychic, Tim.
I believe this is a isosceles triangle. But if I'm completely honest, it's probably more realistically a scalene triangle.
What does that mean, Tim?
As far as I remember, scalene, it's like... Well, actually, they made up a song all about the excitement that one felt when they saw a scalene triangle. And
Okay.
it goes a little bit something like this. Come on, scalene. That's all I've got.
Is that meant to be like, come on, Eileen?
Yeah.
Duh.
Come on. Scalene triangle, hey, come on. Scalene triangle, hey, triangle. Scalene triangle. Come on, scalene. See, they're dancing to it. They love it.
They love it. He's a bit confused now. That's not a problem. Because Tim, just like that, we just beat this lady. Well, give me a high five up here.
Thank you for that, Michael.
Solid high five.
Oh, nothing like a visual gag for a audio only.
It's frustrating to me as a member of the Elite Four, but it seems like your strength is the real deal.
You got Dosh, man.
11K.
Be happy with yourself.
Hell yeah, Tim, we did a good job.
Did we beat everything then?
That's our 4th member of the Elite Four down. Now we need to battle the champion.
Oh, there's a champion?
There's one more fight. The final, unless something else happens, but I don't know. We're gonna bloody come back next time on DemiGames and we're gonna finish this hoedown.
This could be like a 30-minute episode. We don't know.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Be cool.
Where this is the... Come back next time for the DemiGames Hour Special Finale. See you later, guys.